Swim baits, you know, they're one of my favorite lures to use, and back in, I guess it was 2007 when the hollow belly swim baits first came out, I was one of the first guys to use those on the East Coast, and won the FLW Angler of the Year title in 07, catching most of my fish that year on hollow bellied swim baits. So it's something that's dear to my heart, and I just wanted to go over how to rig a trailer hook on one of these, what I like to do. Hollow bellies, you know, they're coming in different colors and stuff. These are the hollow bellies right here, and they come packaged with a hook and with a treble hook. The treble hooks I really like to use as a trailer are these Mustad, the KVD trebles, the 2X strong. They're awesome little treble hooks. I use them on all my crankbaits too, by the way. Great treble hook. But a lot of times, you know, a lot of times you want a treble hook on there as a stinger. Now, this is a hollow belly, Berkley hollow belly, rigged properly on a hook. And that's great. I fish it just like this if I'm going through the cover. Like if I'm fishing grass or lily pads or brush, or, you know, around docks, if I'm skipping this up underneath boat docks, then I'm going to fish it just like this without a trailer hook. But if I'm going to use this same bait out in open water, for smallmouth, largemouth, spotted bass, it doesn't matter, I like to put a little trailer hook on it. And what I do is I just rig it up like that, like it normally is, but before I insert the hook back through the body of the bait, I just take a treble and I just slip it right there on the hook. It hangs free, and you can fish it just like that, as long as when you get a bite you keep pressure on the fish. I've never had one, excuse me, I've had one in all these years take the treble hook and get free. But one thing you can do is to put a little stopper on there, like, you know, like for you spinnerbait trailer hook, a little piece of rubber tubing. You can cut a little bit of that, and then after you put the trailer hook on, you can slide that rubber tubing over the main hook to stop it on there. But I just wanted to rig it like this just to show you how I rig it. And then I put the first hook back through the top of the hollow belly. I like to skin hook it in the top, and then that treble dangles, and I just let it dangle. I mean, I don't stick it in the bait or anything. I just let it hang. So as you're reeling it in, it's kind of like a crankbait. And a lot of times those fish will nip at this, and they won't eat the whole thing. They'll just come up and nip at it, and you'll get them on that little stinger hook. And I've caught so many fish on that stinger hook. It's amazing. But try that sometime if you're having fish strike short with a hollow belly swim bait. Add that little stinger hook on the back, and this is like a size 2 Mustad KVD treble hook, and that 2X strong. You want a pretty strong one, because otherwise if you hook a big fish, it could straighten the hook out if you use a light wire hook. So this is the hook I'm using right here. It's a Mustad size 2, the KVD 2X strong treble. Put that on the back of your hollow belly. You won't lose those fish that strike short. Try it.